Hey, welcome back to Rock Rehab, guys. We're just going for a little crawl at a new place today. We're out here in West Valley City. We're just gonna be crawling with what is that guy called?
Redcat ridgerunner.
Yep.
So you saw the unboxing of this, and we did a little bit of crawling with it, but we're gonna go ahead and put it through the paces today and see what it'll actually do. I think it'll be really fun. Well, let's go check out the course. So there you go, guys. There's some more, a little bit more run time in the Ridge Runner. Now, unfortunately with this one, I love the price point and I think it could be really good, but there's a few things that I don't like about it at all. It comes out of the box with servo savers. On a crawler, that's no. You need the extra torque while you're turning to actually be able to get where you want to go. And this one, a lot of times you tell it to turn, that servo saver stops you from turning. Now, if those of you that don't know what a servo saver is it's a spring inside the servo horn that when you turn the servo, it doesn't let the wheels turn if they're in a bind. It does save your servos, hence the name servo saver, but unfortunately it hinders a lot in performance when you're crawling over stuff. The other thing that I found that was extremely frustrating was the torque of the motors is very, very low. They don't have a lot of torque, so a lot of times if the rear gets into a little bit of a bind, the front will spin and it'll move the front while the rear is still trying to overcome that torque lag that it's got. Those are the two biggest things that I don't like about it. And the last thing that's kind of not really a big thing, there's no way to tell what front is. When you take that body off, the front and the rear are exactly the same, and it's really hard to tell which way's the front unless you flip it over and you look at where the power button is. That's the only thing you got to be able to tell the front from the back. Those are my thoughts on it. What do you think, Riley?
Yep, I think you're right on. I think it's a great truck if you want to upgrade it. You could put some better servos and some better motors on it. It'd be a great platform to build off of, but it does have those couple of quirks that definitely are downsides to it. Overall, it's a fun truck. If you're trying to get into the hobby, it's not a bad one to start with, but you might be looking into some upgrades, the tires, servos, and the motors.
Now, for those RC nuts like we are, and your kids want to get into it and you don't want them playing with your $1,000 highly modified crawler, man, buy them that. That is awesome.
Yep.
They can't break it. The low motor torque, the steering servo savers, you're not going to hurt it. It's going to go forever. That's my thoughts on that aspect of it. But for a hardcore crawler like we are, it's just not quite there.
Yep. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in to the next one.
We'll see you next time.